Toy parties don't invite me. That you wifing. She so trifling. I've been getting money, so don't nothing really excite me. Cardi, 6 and a 4 of the right. Asking for some more, like the Sprite clean. Yeah, that's that dirty. That's that dirty. That girl all up in my face.
Hi again, everyone, with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Green on hand, set to call today's action. Welcome to the Golden One Center in Sacramento, California. It's an Easter special here on ESPN as we get set for the one and only meeting of the season between the Sacramento Kings and the Philadelphia 76ers. Interesting ending to the season for this club, Jeff. They've got their playoff spot clinched. What can they play for down the stretch? How do they stay motivated?
Well, the motivation is the big prize at the end. If you want to win a championship, you want to go into the playoffs playing on a high note, and that can give you momentum that carries you through to finally achieving your dream of winning it all.
Bad pass taken away there by Embiid. To the rim. Couldn't bank it home.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Strong offensive rebound. Wally Stein's attempt off the glass won't go. To the rim. Oh, nice rebound by Carter. Sloppy ball handling. Well, he loses it. Here's a steal. James. Offensive. Oh, what a play. He threw it right back down.
Now that's a big man dunk right there. Finishing with strength and force.
Here's the pick. Healed. Oh, excellent screen. Carter on the drive for the layup off the glass.
That deep penetration into the paint, which usually results in a nice finish.
Slams it down.
Big-time drive, big-time finish. Right at the rim, over the top of the defense.
Carter. Oh, quick move gets inside. Embiid, the rebound. This kid is dealing with tremendous pressure. All young players have it, but the spotlight so intense for this young man.
Yeah, very similar to what Lonzo Ball's going through. Obviously, because of his great performance at UCLA, him being drafted by his hometown Lakers, his father's mouth that runs constantly 24/7. All of those things have added up to having extreme pressure as well.
And Philadelphia's called for their first team foul. Well, coach think it's time for a change. You're going to have some substitutions right now. Letting the shot clock wind down. They're clearly not in a hurry.
I got him.
Gets it down low. Wide open. The Kings with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Curls in. Fox misses at the rim.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
James off the mark. Quite can't get that double-digit lead. To Shumpert. Gets past the defender. He curls, working off the screen. A lucky roll off the rim.
Very efficient use of the dribble right there to get by the defender and make the layup.
James for two again here. Gets it to go. He's shooting 52% on the season from the field. Careless ball handling. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball. The Kings get the inbound in here. Fox. Excellent job on the offensive glass. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. In the paint. And he'll head to the line with under 2 to go in the second. And he draws the foul.
1 count late as the defender stepped over to take the hit and the possible charge. But I like the effort, the intensity, but the anticipation just has to be a little bit better.
They get it back for him. Nice putback. Perfect timing there.
Nothing drove me crazier as a coach than to give up a free throw rebound, particularly with a lead. You give one of those up, it may turn the whole momentum of this game.
Oh, no! He just crushed the defender with the slam.
That was a great dunk right there, Mike. Man, he really threw it down hard.
Isaac's looking for the screen to get himself open. To Fox. Shot clock says 12. Oh, he beats the defender. Randolph's working hard, trying to back down his opponent. Randolph for 2, shoots away. The comeback kid has made quite the name for himself in the NBA. And if you're familiar with his story, you know the name Nick Howard. That's his childhood friend, who ended up taking a different route to pursue his basketball dreams. They call themselves the Hype Brothers.
I have no idea what that means, Mike, but it reminds me of some of the other great nicknames that we've heard. The Splash Brothers, the Bad Boys. All those names just add flavor to the NBA, and it's so fun to see.
Blows past his man, and now he moves around the defender, gets a piece of it. Ball loose again, and there's a steal. Oh, nice block. Randolph puts it up. Shot no good. Oops, gets hit in the head with that pass. And he curls in. James, good finish inside. It'll count if it goes. Oh, what a way to end the quarter. The shot will count. And that'll do it.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Screen set nicely. To Randolph. Fires for 2. Embiid, the rebound. Gorgeous outlet pass. Down into the lane. Inside on the dribble. He rattles it in.
When you're playing from ahead, you never take possessions off. Get the rebound, secure it, and then don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Keep pushing it at him and score in transition.
Gets in the paint. Off the dribble and to the rim. Traffic and throws it down.
That was a nice dunk, but the move is what set it up. That was even better.
Ball knocked loose. Good hands. Gets the steal. Oh, throws it right back at him.
Hard. He's playing downhill right now. All of its force going to the rim with strength and ferocity.
Embiid's looking to operate from down low. Stuffs it in the rim.
Simple. Take advantage of your matchup advantages, creates the angle to the rim and the flush.
There's the switch. Fox can't connect from close range. And back outside. Healed. For two. They keep it alive for a second chance opportunity. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Redick. The kid has had to deal with pressure from so many different angles as a high-profile rookie in this league. Hey, Jeff, what's impressed you most about his composure?
Well, I think in this way, his injury served him well. He took on adversity many years before he had to actually be an NBA player. So the scrutiny he goes under, he is still able to remain humble and grateful for the opportunities at hand. And that was in large part due to having to fight through a tough injury. So it's been impressive what he's been able to accomplish, but I think that's the one aspect the injury helped him with.
Pinch. I got you.
Subbing in for the Kings, number 17, Garrett Temple. And he makes them both. The 76ers get the inbound. Oh, quick move, gets inside and flips it home.
If you consistently get dribble penetration and are allowed to finish at the rim, it's no wonder that you're winning by a large margin.
Labissiere is looking to get free off the screen. Healed. Looking to dominate down low. Fires away for two. Can't connect. Fourth quarter still without a field goal.
You can't ask for any better defense than that. Made them work offensively, made them go to their second and third options, stuck with it, contested the shot, and forced the miss.
And we're going to have a timeout. And the Sacramento Kings making a change here, switching their small forwards. Embiid, the rebound. James for two. That one in and out.
Hey, when you're going up against the great shooters in this league, you need to combat that with tenacity and passion. Tremendous defensive possession, forcing the miss against one of the great shooters in our league.
To Shumpert. Lets it go. Puts it in. A two-pointer.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Embiid's trying for position in the paint. And J.J. Redick with the jump shot. Knocks it down for three.
And that pretty much wraps it up. The rest of the game is a waste of my time.
Hield's trying to get free off the pick. Passes it right back. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Misses on the bank shot.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Shumpert's using the screen, looking to get free. To Hield. Oh, he shoots it. Oh, in and out.
Philadelphia's got this game sealed up. Nice win for them here today.
James from three-point territory. And time is up. The final score is 45-27. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
It's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The 76ers were merciless in this game. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Philadelphia 76ers. The Kings seemed to give up on this game as it got more challenging.
And it's games like this where veteran players can be so important. They've been through these types of blowouts, and they know what it takes to keep a locker room united.
Game track. Steals.
This segment wouldn't be complete without a look at the game stats.
Play of the game.
I like this choice because he really put on the show in this game. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. Here's a look at the numbers.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
And these are some of the games. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.
Welcome to the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. It's an Easter special as we get set for the one and only meeting of the season between the Brooklyn Nets and the Philadelphia 76ers. So the regular season continues to wind down. Jeff, obviously this team, they've clinched their playoff spot. They know where they're going to be come postseason time. But these games still mean something for this club.
Well, seeding's important. You want to get the best possible seed. You want to have home court as much as possible in the playoff series. So these games are important.
Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the three-point play. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. Okafor puts it up. Can't get it to go from close range. Curls in. Terrific block by Lynn. Whistle sounds out of bounds, so it'll be 76ers ball. These are the games on today's NBA. And J.J. Redick will get the inbound in here. Adjusts. James's bank shot, no good.
Guy goes up in the paint, you have to contest it and make them miss.
Lynn on the drive. Shot clock says 12. Gets it down low. Passes out to the perimeter. Russell from downtown. Nobody near him. The comeback kid has been able to accomplish some impressive feats this season, especially when you consider the pressure that's being put on today's rookies. These young men constantly being asked to deliver and perform amid all this attention and off-the-court demands as well.
The scrutiny has never been more challenging for a young player in the NBA. The advent of the social media world puts them under the microscope 24 hours a day. No misstep is tolerated. That can be helpful in some avenues, but also the pressure to be perfect is unbelievable.
The defense doesn't react. They give up the easy basket after the offensive board.
Transition basketball, critical to scoring enough points to win. It usually comes through great rebounding or forcing turnovers here.
Oh, he gets the steal. Turns it over. Nobody there. Little personnel change going on right now. The Nets get to inbound. Oh, that.
Hey, it's our game. Let's take it home, man. Let's go.
Okafor's looking to operate from down low. To grab. Oh, excellent screen. He curls to the rim. Lynn shot blocked. Careless ball handling. Oh, rejected.
Ultimately, players do what they do. Yeah, he's had block shots in this first half, but it should not be a surprise. He's done it all season long.
To the rim. Soft touch off the glass.
Very efficient use of the dribble right there to get by the defender and make the layup.
To Levert. There's the whistle. Offensive foul. The 76ers get the inbound. Right back. And he throws it down.
Oh, that's just raw athleticism right there. Blow by, goes up, finishes with a hard dunk.
To grab. They're going to have to be quick here. Okafor's working down low in the post. Lets it go for two. Embiid, the rebound.
Pick up.
And he curls in. James, it's good. He's shooting 62% from the field. And there's a timeout call.
Outstanding body control and then the ability to still finish and concentrate. I'm sometimes mesmerized by what these athletes can do.
And now he moves around the defender. Backing his way down in the post. Okafor fires off balance. And they miss another one. Haven't been able to score now in over 3 minutes.
Great contest on that shot, Mike. He had the shot timed perfectly to challenge and force the miss.
Swats that away. Boy, they need to get something going here. To the basket. Lynn's bank shot just off the mark.
Good job offensively, pushing the ball, creating a transition opportunity at the basket. But if you miss those opportunities, it's going to be hard to come back and win this game.
To grab. Loses control. Pass to the corner. Quick passing around the perimeter. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Not a lot of time for a shot opportunity. Here's the switch from way downtown. And the rebound grabbed by Okafor. Entry pass gets it inside. Fires away for two. Just won't go for point-blank range. James misses again. And time expires here to end the first half. Philadelphia's up by 9.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Russell. Pops it back out. Wide open for three. Bam! Brooklyn's 3 for 3 from beyond the arc.
Oh, beautiful footwork right there to stay in bounds, rise up, and knock in the three ball.
Sweep off the glass.
You need guys who can beat their man off the dribble and finish at the basket.
Russell's looking to get free off the screen. Stands it down.
They're in a rhythm, guarding the pick and roll. They don't expect you to hit them with a slip. You slip to the rim, you get the fine pass on the run, catch and finish.
Takes it to the rim.
Excellent handle right there to create the angle to get to the basket and finish.
No holes there. It's a loose ball. Okafor's trying to get down low. Lynn on the drive. The two defenders swarm. Oh, rejected by Embiid. Inside. And he gets to go back to the free throw line. A couple of more free throws. And a foul called against the Nets. Their first team foul.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled, just to get the ball up and to the rim, was a great achievement.
Off the mark on the first free throw. The better players in this league are always able to find new and different ways to improve and raise their games. Hey, Jeff, the comeback kid's really taken that to heart, and it shows, especially when you consider his exploits in the Pro-Am games.
And it comes from great confidence. You can tell he belongs on an NBA court. He feels that way. He's got the respect of his opponents. He's got the respect of his teammates. And as important, he's got the respect of the officials.
Moves around the defender. It's good. And one. And he'll head to the line for the second time tonight.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
And he does it. A three-point play. To Lynn. Screen set nicely. Lynn fires for three. The Nets with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. He shoots. Oh, misses the inside shot.
Some might question that shot right there. I like that shot. You have a great player who's a great shooter. I like the creativity. He just missed it.
Excellent feed. Strong at the rim. An 8-0 run for the Sixers. Russell's using the screen, looking to get free. Russell curling in to Lynn. Nice fake, looking to curl in. Lynn for two. Not even close. The shot by Lynn.
Very well defended right there. Played the whole 24 seconds, contested the shot late to force the miss.
Lynn against Bellinelli. Blows past the defender. Curls in for the layup. Strong rebound by Johnson. Brooklyn's in need of a big-time defensive stop here. And it's on to the free throw line for a couple of freebies. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. And he connects on the first free throw. Makes them both. It's a loose ball. Good play. Gets the steal. It'll count if it goes. Philadelphia is shooting 83% from the line tonight. The whistle and a foul called against Crabbe. Knocks down the first one. It's the second free throw, one more to come. Perfect from the line. He hits all three of them. And the third quarter comes to an end. Philadelphia's up by 19. 3 quarters complete, and this one has been a shocker. And the Sixers get the inbound in here. A minute and a half remaining in the fourth. The Sixers up by 24. To Embiid. Puts it home with a slam.
And the only way to get an easier 2 points is to have your mom keeping score.
Here's the pick. Lynn for two. Shoots away. Converts on the inside. He's averaging 20 points per game this season. He curls at the rim. Makes the adjustment and banks it in.
And that pretty much wraps it up. The rest of the game is a waste of my time.
Defense has to switch. Making the baseline move. Smart adjustment for the shot and gets it to go.
It's not enough just to beat your man off the dribble. You've got to finish the play with strength at the rim.
Simmons using the screen, trying to get free. For two. Rebound handled by Okafor. To Crabbe. Oh, he loses it. There's a steal. Puts it up and lays it in nicely.
When you're playing with a big lead, your players cannot take possessions off. And I like the example that this unit is showing. Forcing a turnover and then not resting, not conserving energy, pushing the ball and getting a transition opportunity.
Throws it back. That one halfway down before popping out. And that's it. Time runs out. The final score is 45-19. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The 76ers dominated this game from beginning to end. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. When you have a look at these highlights, you can see how this team wasn't able to get it together. It was definitely a frustrating loss. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Brooklyn Nets.
Game track. Field goals.
The Brooklyn Nets made it pretty easy for us to determine why they lost, and it was clearly their poor shooting. Even if we hadn't watched this game, all it would take is one look at their field goal percentage to make an educated guess.
Frustration took over, and you could tell with all the misses
in the closing half.
Player of the game.
Being able to put up these kind of numbers is always impressive, but having the ability to lead and inspire is something special.
Let's check out his stats.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Here we go with the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
These are some of the games on today's NBA. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining me.
Edge Cam, Edge Cam, Edge Cam.
I wrote this song for the moment that I'm on, when I won't have to say the words, cause my fans just sing along. Kinda crazy, we work hard just to be lazy. I ate miles just to be shady, now I'm full. Got that magic like McGrady, I won't have to go on. Women wanna, I'm anemic so I gotta eat steak, move, get out my way. Like I'm ludicrous, talking about how they get but they computer fish. What the you want, I got to do. I had a dream and a scheme where I put my mom in a penthouse. Need that view, got a whole team, yeah, they need that too. Need them, Majin Buu, quit my job, yeah, Sue. I suggest you take a hike if you can't see all the I'm amounting to. I'm on top, rain check y'all like I'm out of stock. When your drops, that is not the case. My drops like an outer box. I'm Frodo to these bros, Waldo to these. So if you think you getting chose, I'ma have to let you know you will not find me. When I was young, they told me don't look to the sun. You'll go blind, or maybe they were scared I'd find out I could run. Got oxygen in my lungs.
Welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It's an Easter special here on ESPN as we get set. So the regular season continues to wind down. Jeff, obviously this team, they've clinched their playoff spot. They know where they're going to be come postseason time. But these games still mean something for this club.
Well, seeding's important. You want to get the best possible seed. You want to have home court. as much as possible in the playoff series, so these games are important.
Oh, nice adjustment as he's looking for a foul call.
It's not enough just to beat your man off the dribble. You've got to finish the play with strength at the rim.
Blows past the defender, the runner, and Drew Holiday with a nice look, sinks it. He's averaging 15 points per game this season. We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. Not much time to get this shot off. What a move. The defender's going to hear about that one. 2 minutes gone by in the first. The 76ers up by 2. Holiday's using the screen, trying to get free. 9 left on the shot clock. Not a lot of time for a shot opportunity. Unable to flip it in.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get the ball to the basket.
Into the paint. Quick catch and shoot. In and out. That one halfway down. Cousins is looking to set up in the paint. Cousins fires away. Gets to 2. Lucky roll. The comeback kid has a tight inner circle. His friends are close friends, including Nick Howard in the EuroLeague, still hoping to get to the NBA. Hey, Jeff, you think the success of the comeback kid can improve Nick's chances of making it into the pros?
Yes, I think when you have one height brother in the NBA and you see how well he's done, you might be willing to take more of a chance on the other height brother, even though maybe he's not quite as gifted. Why not have?
We got this. Let's go.
It's not any kind of rush, just kind of letting things happen. Inside, puts it in, and that's his first bucket.
Good job finding the seam, getting to the rim, and finishing strong.
Screen set nicely. Goes to the goal, counted, plus the foul. Time for the free throw for a chance at a three-point play.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
And that completes the three-point play. Looks to the post. It's taking their time, letting the shot clock run down. And Anthony Davis with a nice shot for 2. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. You think a guy with this size and this ability, it's unbelievable what Davis can do.
It's truly enjoyable to watch the evolution of his offensive game. And he's going to have to bring that on a nightly basis. He's going to have to set a tone for toughness and determination because obviously the skill is there.
To the rim. Can't connect from close range. Kicks it out to the corner. Lots of room there. And puts it in. New Orleans is 1 for 3 from outside.
Oh, beautiful footwork right there to stay in bounds, rise up, and knock in the 3-ball.
James is rejected. And it's out of bounds. And here's the replay with another look at that tremendous play. The kid has had to deal with pressure from so many different angles as a high-profile rookie in this league. Hey, Jeff, what's impressed you most about his composure?
Well, I think in this way, his injury served him well. He took on adversity many years before he had to actually be an NBA player. So the scrutiny he goes under, he is still able to remain humble and grateful for the opportunities at hand. And that was in large part due to having to fight through a tough injury. So it's been impressive what he's been able to accomplish. But I think that's the one aspect the injury helped him with.
Davis is looking for the screen to get himself open. The shot clock down at 12 seconds remaining. They're going to have to be quick here. Mirotic puts it up from three-point range as the shot clock goes down to 2. Now he moves around the defender, throws it down the rim.
I love when guys have no regard for contact. Just drove it by the man and finished at the rim.
Mirotic. Davis is trying to get free off the pick. Moves around the defender. Ball loose again. Can't find a way through, and he'll head to the line with just seconds to go here in the first half. Good work to draw the foul. Rajon Rondo picks up his first personal of the night.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
And he connects on the first free throw.
Get your hands up. Here we go.
And he makes them both.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It'll count if it goes. Oh, no good. And the first half comes to an end. The Sixers up by 2. Stay with us. More Easter Sunday basketball after this timeout.
The third quarter is about to get started. We give it back now to Mike and Jeff.
To Moore. It's a loose ball. Almost a costly turnover. Nearly picked off. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball. Well, up to this point, Jeff, we've been seeing plenty of positives from both of these teams.
John Wayne would love this shootout right here. They are going back and forth at each other, and this is incredible to watch.
Trying to work it down low. Davis for 2, puts it up, just won't go from point-blank range.
And you can't prevent a great shot from going in, but you can challenge that shot as hard as you can.
Gets it down low. Holiday jump shot. Unable to convert from the three-point line. Looking to curl in. Looks to put it back up again. Oh, he knocks it down.
You can't rely on that type of contested mid-range jump shot and expect to win this game.
To Davis, backing his way down in the post. Davis for 2. He rattles it in. Anthony Davis with 6 points.
You don't want to make a living taking contested two-point jump shots, but here it worked out because of superior concentration.
And lays it home.
Good poise, good balance, great finish in the paint against quality defense.
To Davis. He shoots, and DeMarcus Cousins with the bucket.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
The comeback kid is a player who went straight from a successful comeback in college to a summer of pro-am competition. There's just no question how much he loves the sport of basketball.
Passion is the #1 requirement, along with talent, for the ability to play well in the NBA. We've seen it from Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Steph Curry, LeBron James, Kevin Durant. It doesn't matter. It starts with the passion to put in the work, and that's what the comeback kid is all about.
And it looks like we have a little player shuffling going on here. Oh, excellent screen. The perfect dish. Shoots it for 2. Gets that one to drop.
That's just too easy right there. Uncontested 2-point jump shot, no doubt.
Gets inside, and he'll head to the line with under a minute to go in the third quarter. The whistle and a foul called against Cousins. Queued up and ready to go. Here's that play one more time. Misses the first. Good recovery, hits the second free throw. Curls in. What a rejection. The 2 defenders swarm. James, and straight down the middle.
Nice work getting into the paint to finish.
Ball comes loose. Dangerous pass, almost a steal. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Whatever they've got planned, it'll have to be quick. Fires from downtown. Rebound snatched by Embiid. Curling in, takes another shot. Misfires. Terrific feed at the buzzer. Nice way to finish the period. Count the basket. Third quarter in the books. The 76ers up by 3. Fourth quarter set to begin of another.
We got this. Let's go.
The Sixers get to inbound.
Philadelphia's got to take advantage of that timeout. They've had their chance to talk it over. Now it's time to get a basket.
Embiid's trying for position in the paint. Redick's bank shot just off the mark.
What separates teams late in this league is guys who can finish plays.
Knocks it down.
I like that transition 3. It's open. It's hard to guard. They're not matched up. That player can make that shot at a high percentage.
Gets into the paint, to the rim. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
They're just lucky right there. That's not good defense. They got to make it more difficult to get the ball at the basket.
It's that time, a key possession right here. Toronto. What a screen. Man, that had to hurt. Fires away for 2. Oh, huge offensive rebound.
What? Are you kidding me? That's the way to protect the basket.
Knocks down the first one. And DeMarcus Cousins with 6 points. Nice move inside. Attacks the basket. Takes the hit. Banks it in. What a play.
It can't get any simpler than that. Attack the basket. Over and over again, it gives you your best chance in a close game to make up ground.
Offensive, pretty play. Stays with the ball and gets the putback for a score.
Multiple shot opportunities. Great job on the offensive boards. Not only
puts it down.
Simple. Take advantage of your matchup advantages. Creates the angle to the rim and the flush.
No place to go.
I got the mismatch.
We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. That's good. A two-pointer. And Philadelphia calls a timeout. They've got to figure something out. They can't stop this offense.
When you're down this amount with a minute or so left in the game, you need to come out and get a quick strike at the basket. Attack the rim, try to get to the free throw line, or draw the defense to you and get the wide open three. And once you score, you have to force a turnover. You have to get your defense immediately set and get into your pressure.
Strong to the goal. Oh, what a finish. And Philadelphia calls a time with very little time remaining in this one.
Outstanding timeout to break the momentum. This run has led to a large lead, and the game is now slipping away.
Help defense there with the switch, and he turns it over.
They couldn't have picked a worse time to cough it up, Mike.
Rondo takes the three. Off the mark, quite can't get that double-digit lead. And that's it.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Right, bro. 4 a.m. I'm just getting started. For my birthday, I threw me a surprise party. Reminiscing about the playing the first quarter. My life changed when I had my first daughter. Got my first quarter flipping $50. You looking at the bills, asking you for half. Cut from a different cloth. Take pride in results. Anytime you wanna, I'm providing the sauce. You on side of the boss, so you kind of the boss. You keep playing with me, I end up signing your boss. Drop an EP on it for the free on it. Yeah, you ZZ on it, king like BB on you. Yeah. If it wasn't for the struggle, then I wouldn't be me. Call me Deuce or Dose, anything but broke. Got my aim from the scope, got the game by the throat.
Okay, you popped up on me by surprise. You see, I never took you for the popping type. It's 4 a.m., so please believe the hype. Hit the lights, I'm way over top. Pop it, flick it, drop a pin, send a location. I'ma pull up in that spaceship. Drop off a listen. I'ma you 4 a.m., see if you make it.
Boy, I drop College Grove out the sky. Ooh, in a group with the best rapper that's alive. Ooh, never turn my back on my slime. Ooh, I ain't wanna, but she was fine. Ooh, hold up, let me take my time. Ooh, hard to get some shit and try to drive. Ooh, jumping out the cake and that's surprising. Ooh, up the duffel bag like exercising. Ooh, bought my mom new house cause she deserve it. Ooh, practice makes perfect, but nobody's perfect. Ooh, not open for service. Ooh, send you to Dr. Miami for your surgery. Ooh.
Okay, you popped up on me by surprise. You see, I never took you for the popping type. It's 4 a.m., so please believe the hype. Hit the lights, I'm way over top. Pop it, flick it, drop a pin, send a location. I'ma pull up in that spaceship. Drop off a listen. I'ma you 4 a.m., see if you make it.
TT on the crew neck. Ooh, on the killer rapper spreading units. Ooh, they talking chillin', watching Netflix. Ooh, I used to watch bootlegs.
Hello, everyone. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, I'm Mike Green, ready for a terrific game today. Interesting ending to the season for this club, Jeff. They've got their playoff spot clinched. What can they play for down the stretch? How do they stay motivated?
Well, the motivation is the big prize at the end. If you want to win a championship, you want to go into the playoffs playing on a high note, and that can give you momentum that carries you through to finally achieving your dream of winning it all.
Defense has to switch. It's a loose ball, and they turn it over. James fires, knocks down the shot. He's shooting 53% from the field this season.
Transition basketball, critical to scoring enough points to win. It usually comes through great rebounding or forcing turnovers. Here, a forced turnover, pushing it up the floor to get the two-point basket.
Booker's using the screen, trying to get free. Inside, and drops it in.
That's just a nice layup right there.
The comeback kid is a player who went straight from a successful comeback in college to a summer of pro-am competition. There's just no question how much he loves the sport of basketball.
Passion is the #1 requirement, along with talent, for the ability to play well in the NBA. We've seen it from Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Steph Curry, LeBron James, Kevin Durant. It doesn't matter. It starts with the passion to put in the work, and that's what the comeback kid is all about.
First free throw, perfect.
Substitutions, Phoenix. Entering the game for the 76ers. Number 33.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair.
2 minutes left in the first quarter.
To Chris. Lance working down low in the post. Blocked by Embiid and goes out of bounds. Coach is going to make some changes on the floor. The Suns get the inbound, and it.
Come on, y'all, let's go get it. It's on us.
Substitutions, Phoenix. Stepping in for Philadelphia, number 21.
Taking their time, letting the shot clock run down. What a move. The defender's going to hear about that one. Ref has an offensive foul, and it'll be Sixers ball. Moves around the defender. James is rejected.
I got ball. That's me.
Screen set nicely. To Chris. They work it around the perimeter. Knight from downtown with 2 remaining on the clock. Turnover on the pass. Oh, quick move, gets inside. Can't connect from close range.
Hey, you're in a close game, you better guard like your life depended on it. And they did right there, contesting that shot.
Chris. Curls in. Spinning inside. Gets it to go off a nice spin move.
He just made him look like a statue as he blew by him for the layup and the finish.
Kicks it out to the corner. Wow, no whistle despite a punish. Oh, what a play. He gets the slam and the and one. Talk about insult to injury.
In your face disgrace. A big-time flush and dunk and the foul.
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a three-point play. Knight's using the screen, looking to get free. Decides to pass. Nice catch and shoot. in and out. That went halfway down.
That's a very solid execution right there. Even though they missed that open jump shot, if you have possessions like that, you'll get back into this game.
10 seconds to go on the shot clock. He curls, goes to the goal. It's good, and they extend the lead to double figures.
Good job finding the seam, getting to the rim, and finishing strong.
Tonight, shoots for three. That one in and out. Making the baseline move. Nice penetration. Now to the basket. Off the follow. The defense doesn't react. They give up the easy basket after the offensive board.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
To Jackson. Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
That was nasty, Mike. He just made Jalen's top plays with that dunk right there.
Oh, what a great dunk.
Phoenix has already got themselves in a pretty big hole, and their chances of a win are definitely not looking good.
And that'll do it. First half comes to an end. The 76ers up by 11.
The third quarter is about to get started. We give it back now to Mike and Jeff.
Booker fires away. Quick rebound by Embiid. Into the paint. James, it's blocked. Oh, excellent screen. Changes his mind and gives up the ball. Ball knocked loose. Oh, he gets the steal. Hooks it up. Can't get it to go from close range.
You can't hope people miss. You've got to make them miss in this league. Contesting those shots makes other teams miss.
And he's fouled. And it's off to the free throw line for a couple of attempts. Knocks down the first one. And gets both points from the line. Embiid's looking to operate from down low. The kid has had to deal with pressure from so many different angles as a high-profile rookie in this league. Hey, Jeff, what's impressed you most about his composure?
Well, I think in this way, his injury served him well. He took on adversity many years before he had to actually be an NBA player. So the scrutiny he goes under, he is still able to remain.
And he curls in, blocked. Kicks it back out. We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. And the defense switches. They've got to get this off in a hurry. Embiid, the rebound.
Pick up.
To the rim, takes the hit, banks it in. What a play.
Good defense translates into good offense. Here, secure the rebound, finish your defensive possession, and then get out and go. Take the ball to the basket.
get an easy opportunity, reward your hard work on defense.
Dumps it off beautifully. Gets a good look. Knocks it down for 2.
When you're playing from ahead, you never take possessions off. Get the rebound, secure it, and then don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Keep pushing it at him.
Scores the goal and the foul.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
And that completes the three-point play. James is looking to get free off the screen. Embiid steps out of bounds. Turnover. The Suns get the inbound in here. Loses control. Out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be Suns ball. Oh, quick move. Gets inside. Just won't go from point-blank range.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Glenn, no one even close. He fires for 2. It's good.
Uncontested two-point shot. Man, is that a thing of beauty.
Quick move to get inside. Collides with the defense and still banks it home.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Ref blows his whistle. Foul call against the 76ers. Now free throws will be huge. That last foul has them in the penalty. Off the mark on the first free throw. Good bounce back, hitting the second free throw. He's 1 for 2. Attacks the basket, and he flips it up and in.
Hey, Mike, that bucket ends it in my eyes. I'm out of here. You can carry me the rest of the night.
Sloppy ball. Great defense. Huge time for a steal.
Don't even play with him. You see he can't guard you.
Nice move down the lane. Gets inside. And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws. No question. Yep, that's a foul called against the Suns. Their second team foul.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
First free throw, good. Able to convert on both free throws. There's a foul. It's called against the 76ers. And again, they're in the penalty, so more free throws. And he connects on the first free throw. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. And Philadelphia is looking satisfied. This game well in hand. A ferocious slam. That's a 16-7 run for the 76ers. Booker curling in. Tries the reverse layup, unable to flip it in. And this game is finished. The final score is 43-28. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
is Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The 76ers
were merciless in this game.
The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored. For the Philadelphia 76ers, the Suns seemed to give up on this game as it got more challenging. My advice for these guys is not to watch any TV tonight, because it's not going to help them forget about this game. Everyone is going to be talking about this one. Here are the guys who put up the most points to the Phoenix Suns.
Game track. Field goals.
The Phoenix Suns made it pretty easy for us to determine why they lost, and it was clearly their poor shooting. Even if we hadn't watched this game, all it would take is one look at their field goal percentage to make an educated guess. Many people predicted a loss after all of those misses in the first two quarters.
Player of the game.
Easy choice for player of the game. No one else made as big of an impact in this matchup.
Here's a look at the numbers.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show.
Here we go with the top three plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
And these are some of the games scheduled for today. Have a look at the Western Conference standings. Check out the upcoming games for the Phoenix Suns. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.
Major impact, YOX moving, I made your head crack. We all over the place, my new name is now when you get back. JL don't stand for John Lee, short for jet lag. Bag weighed by 60 pounds, old clothes man I left. Marking the Buick back where we left at. Grab a couple flush and then rush down the left rack. I don't care where the next at, as long as they take care of the team with couple green bottles. In the check fat, underground king money coming in like a bumpy. You're doing your thing when you see 4 seasons in 1 week. You know you want a streak when the rest weak, but you keep. Shot a video last week in the streets of East Village. Scold young and he ain't lower as the pass. The I don't give a mental will only get you caught fast. You have to be on point, especially when you rock the Yox mask. Represent that next level, you must have forgot that.
I'm the moment they finally show you the monster's face. You're not gonna wanna miss this. This is neither the time or the place for convincing. This is win-wins. Reinvented the methods we been this since. Clicking ink in the kid pics and getting my cake for sticking up at the big kids. What a lesson. I wasn't meant to be nothing but upper level. Everything up in the level of thinking. Ever since 7 race, never predicted surviving in any conditions. An ox can roam around and keep going for any distance. So Yox can go on tour and then tour again in a blink. And make an album in the winter, then tour again till it's Christmas. This is what you wanted, right? That 9-5 sound, and you astounded. Cause now you found some guys who finally done it right. We got a name that you'll be hearing a lot. Now welcome to the decade of the year of the...
Everyone, along with Jeff Van Gundy, I'm Mike Green, ready for a terrific game today. Welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It's an Easter special here on ESPN as we get set for the last game of the season between the Philadelphia 76ers and the Miami Heat. And this the final game of the regular season, but they've got plenty more big games to come up. Playoffs just ahead, Jeff. These guys, you can see, they can't wait for the playoffs to begin.
And that's what the coaching conundrum is right now. Do you play your main guys and keep the momentum going? Or are you worried about resting them and trying to avoid injury? I think you play them a half and then take them out and get ready for the second season.
Get back on the miss, get back on the miss.
And he makes them both. Whiteside's trying to get down low. Dragic, Embiid, the rebound. Tried the adjustment, looking to draw the foul. Not going to get help.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get to the basket.
Taking a moment here, slowing things down a bit. Oh, excellent screen. Wade on the drive. Uses the screen to the basket. Ready, bank shot on the adjustment.
That's me. Stop ball.
And he curls in. James, that's good. And one. Philadelphia's shooting 83% for the season.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
Unable to connect on the free throw. To Wade. The shot clock down at 12 seconds remaining. Drives inside. Dragic's bank shot. No good.
Hey, you're in a close game. You better guard like your life depended on it. And they did right there, contesting that shot.
Goes to the goal. Misses at the rim.
You got to finish with strength in the paint. You can't go up weak like that.
Pass to the corner. We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. Not a lot of time for a shot opportunity. Winslow fires. Doesn't get the roll. Now he accelerates, throws it down in his face with authority.
And there's no doubt we'll be seeing that one on SportsCenter.
To Wade. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Spinning to the basket. Bank shot misses.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive play.
Throws it down. What a play.
Good defense translates into good offense. Here, secure the rebound, finish your defensive possession, and then get out and go. Take the ball to the basket, get an easy opportunity, reward your hard work on defense.
To the basket, flips it up. Can't connect from close range.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Ball knocked loose, taken away by Wade. To the rim, soft touch, gets the roll.
Just another example of good defense instigating good offensive opportunities. Here, a nice two-point shot in transition.
He curls in the paint and rolls in off the rim.
This speed is hard to guard. Speed kills. Beats his man off the dribble and then finishes right at the basket.
To Wade. And now he moves around the defender, banks it in for two. And the first quarter complete. The 76ers up. Neither team able to get much of a control here in the opening period. Some interesting things going on.
Yeah, no separation between the teams right now. Some good plays, some inconsistent plays, but what you see is a great competitive spirit by both sides.
To Dragic. There's the reach in. The referee blows the whistle. Here's a look at what's in store with today. Nine left on the shot clock. Curls in. Dragic's shot thrown right back at him. Dangerous cross-court pass. Goes out of bounds, so it'll be Heat ball. And they're going to make some changes with personnel on the floor. The Heat get the inbound.
We know what's coming. Go get him.
The comeback kid is a player who went straight from a successful comeback in college to a summer of pro-am competition. There's just no question how much he loves the sport of basketball.
I found myself going on my laptop to search out his pro-am games because they were an absolute show that he put on.
Takes another shot. Knocks it down for two. He's shooting 53% for the season from the field.
You let a scorer get on a roll in the first half like we're seeing here tonight, it's very difficult to contain it.
That's a three. Josh Richardson with 6 points and 1 rebound.
Big-time corner three right there.
To Embiid. Ball loose again. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. So much activity on the boards from Joel Embiid.
Right now, he owns the paint, getting every rebound in sight.
To the rim. It's up and gets the roll.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Feeds it right back into the paint. No one near him. A wide open shot. It's good. A two-pointer. He's got 8 points in this matchup.
Listen, the game is simple. You guard the open man. Here, they failed to do that, and they gave up the two-point jump shot.
And drops it in.
That's really good body control and a great finish in the paint.
Ball comes loose. Here's a steal. Looking to curl in. Tries to adjust the shot. Just won't go from point-blank range.
Time and again, they've shown a commitment to contest shots in the paint. Nothing easy.
And he slams it down through contact. What a play. And one. A trip to the line. Wow. Gets the free throw. Three-point play complete. Taking it baseline. Left-handed. Unable to flip it in. And that'll do it. First half comes to an end. The Sixers up by 5. Halftime report coming up next. Jalen Rose will be there.
We're moments away from the third quarter. Mike and Jeff are ready to call the second half action.
To Wade. Shot clock says 12. Oh, rejected. Ball knocked out of his hands. Fires away for 2. Dragic the rebound. Trying to take it all the way. Dragic just looking to post up down low. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
Some might question that shot right there. I like that shot. You have a great player who's a great shooter. I like the creativity. He just missed it.
To Wade. Nice inside pass. Looking for low post position. He puts it up. Can't get it to go from close range.
That's the mark of a great defensive team. Great closeout, great contest. That's the way to get it done.
He loses control of it. Whistle sounds out of bounds, so it'll be Heat ball. The Heat get to inbound. Winslow's trying to get free off the pick. Curling in. To Dragic.
Watch that cutter.
For the layup. Misses at the rim.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Strong, but he can't finish.
That's a big miss right there. You miss those, you open the door to a run for the other team.
Whiteside. Seconds now on the 24. Time is not on their side. What do they do? Wade for 2, shoots away. Off the mark. Still no field goals so far in the third quarter.
Mike, it's what I say all the time. Defend, defend, defend. If you are consistent with your defensive effort, you can wear on teams. You can wear on individual players. And when you do that, you can get multiple stops in a row, which allow you to get a run going.
And there's a timeout here in the late stages of the third period. And we have a substitution being made.
Hey, this is our game. Let's take it home now. Let's go.
No doubt about it. Whistle blows, a foul call against the 76ers. Now free throws will be huge. That last foul has them in the penalty. Screen set nicely. Puts it up from a huge three-pointer.
Excellent balance. Beautiful release. Knocked it in.
Embiid's looking to set up in the paint. Gets inside. Good adjustment. Can't finish.
Hey, you want to win in this game? You got to protect the paint in the last 2 minutes of a close game.
Winslow making the baseline move. Oh, he's wide open. Knocks it down.
You don't have a lot of room over there in the corner. You got to get your feet set, get on balance, and stroke.
Simmons and kicks it back out. Defense, bang! Whistle blows. Timeout here late in the fourth.
They've played well the entire night at the offensive end of the floor. They've moved the ball well, and they continue to generate quality shots.
Embiid, the rebound. Inside to the basket. Oh, he's got the hot hand.
And that pretty much wraps it up. The rest of the game is a waste of my time.
To Dragic. Beats his man. Help defense there with the switch. Fires for three from the corner. In and out. That one halfway down. And Philadelphia's looking satisfied. This game well in hand. James, a shot from downtown, won't go. That one in and out. And this ball...
The 76ers could not have been more dominant in this game. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored. For the Philadelphia 76ers, the Heat
lost this game long before the final buzzer.
Losses like this become main discussion topics in the media. So hopefully this team is ready to answer the tough questions. It's not going to be fun. Here are the guys who put up the most points, the Miami Heat.
Game track. Rebounds.
The Philadelphia 76ers did it the hard way to make it easier to win. And by that, I mean they did it with rebounding. They did it with a commanding presence in the paint and a commitment to effort on the boards.
Player of the game.
And while you can't track leadership on a stat sheet, it was by far the most impressive thing he did in this game.
Here's the shot chart for you.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
These are some of the games on today's NBA schedule. Here's a look at the Eastern Conference. Here's a view of the upcoming games for the Philadelphia 76ers. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.
was born running with the baton. Now I'm known as the young intellectual dawn. Until I'm gone, where I'm from, the real don't get along with the fake. Look me in the face, eyes of the storm. You don't want none. No beef could never hurt me. I be on my Eastern Bull, they cold turkey. Firstly, it's the double entendre monster, taking haunted, constant. Cheers to your conscience, so be cautious. If you call for it, we leave the causes of the coffin is the broken clauses. Skeletons in my closet, tomorrow's never promised. Never mind it, because we immortals regardless. Real G's moving silence like my designer. Intertwined with the timeless, divine, higher powered. I was dipping in the gold since a minor. Sitting on my throne overlooking my empire. Resurrection the real, you fake. Never second guessing my kill, so choose your fate. Cause I'm born running with the baton. A ticket time bomb, better ring the alarm. Resurrection the real, you fake. Never second guessing my kill, so choose your fate. Cause I'm born running with the baton. A ticket time bomb, better ring the alarm.
So keep it spinning, this jocker. Don't that partner, these imposters. We moving like the monsters. One force move ever, what the lobsters. Keep it spinning, this jocker. Don't that partner, these imposters. We moving like the monsters. One force move ever, what the.
It's the all-American. Who you mad at? They ain't have to ask that. Attack with the backlash. Where's my cash at? Running on through NASDAQ. In my backpack. Going off the knack. Dope boy in the Cadillac. Having flashbacks. We shit will clap back. Hit him with the. Go through a snapback. I snap with the rats that make him bring the whole track back. Get smacked with the Rilla. When I drop, it's all killer, no filler. So you better not make a wrong move. I personally deliver each that won't miss ya. And when it hits ya, it's no warning. We bombarding me and my squadron. If you want it, get your army. We dropping calmly. This is no party. Any scraps left, we just feed them to the zombies.
Never for the sun, I die for my brethren. This is a Ocean 7. Ring the alarm for war, you won't get in. Ring the alarm for war, you won't get in. Never for the sun, I die for my brethren. This is a Ocean 7. Ring the alarm for war, you won't get in. Ring the alarm for war, you won't get in.
Ring the alarm, we ain't keeping it calm. Need a reason to see the dawn. Break the leash and I'm off. Was hungry when I started. More ravenous as I evolve. Caution hazardous, inflicting damages I can't recall. Rich in spirit when I broke some laws. I'm breaking even with my pros against all the odds. Man, my words cut deep, you gon' need some guards. And now we only going bar for bar. You know I'm out, they bring the track out. I lay the smack down. Remember nights on the house. I snapped out and flipped it around to where I'm at now. Living legend finally back up on the map now. Resurrection of real, let's bring it back. It ain't even about the bars, they bumping whatever slaps now. All I hear is ad-lib rapping on my SoundCloud. Sick of the trash out, this is the crackdown.
Little boy don't back shot, we bury ya. Big metal thing, you get Captain America. East Coast regime, East Coast supreme. Never for the sun, I die for my brethren. This is a Ocean 7. Ring the alarm for war, you won't get in. Ring the alarm for war, you won't get in.
Hey, woke up and sounded real godly. Woke up in Paris. Broke all the mirrors. What that mean? Must me last night was two. Hey, they caught me on camera. I ain't embarrassed. Pull up, back home, flag on, tats out. What that about? I'm homebred, hometown, been around the world. I'm back now. Hey, Mr. Miyagi with wax and a sake. Hey, and I'm running the streets of the city like Rocky. Who the champ? Diamond fangs like a vamp. Where's the package with the stamp? Bust it open by the lamp. Lit up until I 4 rings on her hands. Rings from the got a lady in
Welcome to the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It's game one of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals between the Philadelphia 76ers and the Washington Wizards. Thanks for joining us tonight with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Green on hand. All right, as this game gets underway, Jeff, is there anybody that stands out in your mind that they need to focus on against the Wizards tonight?
When you're playing against this team, and John Wall, you got to realize this is still a young player. He's still breaking through the wall of being young and inexperienced. So give him some time to grow, because you can't replicate his speed. You can teach him how to vary his speed, but his unique burst is what makes him great. He's got to play fast, he's got to play quick, and he's got to play without overwhelming pressure on his shoulders. Lighten up, John Wall. Just play your game. Do you.
First free throw, perfect. Able to convert on both free throws. Morris is looking for the screen to get himself open. Oh, and he throws it away. Curls in. Nice adjustment. Off the glass for two.
It's not enough just to beat your man off the dribble. You've got to finish the play with strength at the rim.
Nice inside pass. Takes a shot to the head. That wasn't intentional. Embiid throws down the dunk.
I love when guys have no regard for contact. Just drove it by the man and finished at the rim.
Wall on the drive. Gets the wide open look for three. And Markieff Morris with the jumper. Puts it in. He's averaging 17 points per game this season.
The easiest three in the book, the corner three. Right down Main Street.
Looking to curl in. He slams it down through contact. What a play. And one. A trip to the line. Wow.
That's a hoop and a hard. A dunk and a foul. A three-point play possibility. That's a big-time play by a big-time player.
The kid's playing with a spotlight on him that's larger than most this season. Ask any rookie, they'll tell you they have a lot to prove at the professional level, but it's clearly different with this impressive young man.
Mike, we're so fortunate to have in our production meetings the opportunity to get to know these young players. And no one has handled themselves as well as the comeback kid.
To Morris, backing his man down. Morris fires away. Simmons the rebound. Slams it down.
When you're playing from ahead, you never take possessions off. Get the rebound, secure it, and then don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Keep pushing it at him and score in transition.
Oh, excellent screen. The shot clock shows 10 seconds left. In and out. And he curls in, goes to the goal. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
Don't worry, just work. Keep doing what you're doing. Get the ball at the basket and then finish strong.
And he'll head to the line to shoot two. And Philadelphia's called for the foul. Their first team foul.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled just to get the ball up and to the rim was a great achievement.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. To Covington. Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
That was nasty, Mike. He just made Jalen's top play with that dunk right there.
As they bring it up, desperate for a score. ref blows his whistle. Foul call against the 76ers. Now they're over the limit in the penalty, so free throws for the Wizards. First free throw, good. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Gets to the rim, lays it in for two.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. He curls to the rim, nice adjustment, knocks it down. That's his first shot of the night.
It's hard to guard NBA level athletes who can,
oh, he gets the steal. A pretty entry pass. Reverses. Steals. Unable to bank that one in.
Hey, you can't prevent a great shot from going in, but you can challenge that shot as hard as you can.
They double him. Strong finish at the rim. Gets it and quickly shoots that good. Oh, what a play. He threw it right back down. First quarter complete. Philadelphia's up by. Neither team able to get much of a control here in the opening period. Some interesting things going on.
Yeah, no separation.
And Bradley Beal will get the inbound. He accelerates. Nice catch and shoot. Embiid, the rebound. The comeback kid has certainly shown he belongs, but this pressure can be intense for these rookies, both on and off the court. But Jeff, so far, he seems to be handling it so well.
Done a great job with the media, the traditional media, not having any missteps. He stayed away from problems on the social media platforms where so many young people fail themselves in that regard. And so he's just done a wonderful job of comportment throughout his rookie season. I've been impressed on the court, even more so off the court.
It's picked off. It's a loose ball. Oh, he threw it out of bounds. The Wizards get the inbound in here. Porter pops it back out to Wall. 9 left on the shot clock. Puts it down. What a play.
That's just easy basketball. Catch, dunk.
To Embiid at the rim. Chance at a three. It's good. Count it. And one on the foul call against Porter.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play. Beal. Wall's using the screen, trying to get free. Oh, what a move, and down goes the defender. Oh, great hustle as he looks for the save. Ball goes out of bounds. This defensive performance is... And Ramon Sessions will get the inbound in here. Wall's looking to get free off the screen. In the paint, gets it to go. Sweet pass from Ramon Sessions.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Curling in on the drive to the rim. He needs a heat check.
Good job finding the seam, getting to the rim, and finishing strong.
Morris. Adjusts the shot, And J.J. Redick with a strong rebound. Moves around the defender. Oh, there's that Euro step move. Pretty. Wall on the drive. Throws it down in his face with authority.
Oh, he just stole his heart with that dunk right there.
I got ball. That's me. You got him.
And now he moves around the defender. Puts it in. And they extend the lead to double figures. It'll count if it goes. Oh, no good. That's it for the first half. The 70s.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Seconds now on the 24. Wall, the Wizards with the offensive rebound for another possession. Gets it to go on the lucky side of the rim.
Your mama never said it was going to be easy. Attack the basket. You guys got yourself in this hole, this big deficit. You got to work your way out of it. You do it by going at the rim.
To Gortat. Strong move to the rim. Puts it down.
Now that's a big man dunk right there. Finishing with strength and force.
To Redick. To the basket. Flips it up. James misses another one.
This scoring has certainly cooled off from the opening half, where he was able to make more of an impact on the scoreboard.
Shot in and out. The comeback kid has a tight inner circle. His friends are close friends, including Nick Howard in the EuroLeague, still hoping to get to the NBA. Hey, Jeff, you think the success of the comeback kid can improve Nick's chances of making it into the pros?
Yes, I think, when you have one hype brother in the NBA and you see how well he's done, you might be willing to take more of a chance on the other hype brother. Even though maybe he's not quite as gifted, why not have Nick Howard on an NBA roster? If you're good enough for the EuroLeague, you can make that jump. I think it does help.
And a foul call against the 76ers. So the first team foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one, penalty. Looks like the coach is going to make some changes. Yep, here comes.
When you start, let's do it.
To Porter. Shot clock says 12. Gortat fires away for 2. Oh, nice touch inside. Marcin Gortat with 5 points and 1 rebound.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
He's fouled, and he'll head to the line for the second time tonight. Knocks down the first one. And he makes them both. There's the switch. Sloppy ball handling. And there's a steal. To Redick. Gets it up for 2. In and out. That one halfway down.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
Now It's time for 2 free throw attempts after that foul call. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Redick.
Oh, that was great body control. To be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
The 2 defenders converge. Ball comes loose. To Sessions. Puts it up. Can't get it to go from close range.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest.
Oh, pretty move into the paint. Attacks the basket. Knocks it down. A 2-pointer. He's shooting 56% from the field.
Now that's an explosive move to the rim and a nice layup finish.
Morrison's trying to get free off the pick. To Porter. Gortat's looking to post up down low. For the layup. Aggressive play. Takes the hit and puts it in off the glass.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Gets to the rim. Couldn't bank it home.
To keep a team in sight, you've got to make sure you protect the basket and contest shots.
Strong to the goal. Beal's bank shot won't go.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
To Gortat. Ball loose again. Comes up with a pretty steal. It's a loose ball. Steps out of bounds. They give it right back. And J.J. Redick will get to inbound. Puts it up from three-point land. That's a three.
Washington's too far behind at this point to have any real chance of coming back. This game didn't turn out the way they'd hoped it would.
Puts it up, puts it in, and draws the foul. And he'll head to the line with just seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Knocks down the free throws, and that completes the three-point play. And this one comes to an end. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying good night. Time now to see what Jalen Rose has to say. It's the post-game wrap-up.
It's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The 76ers
were merciless in this game.
They did plenty of great things, but we all know what's going to be remembered are the dunks. And you know what? I'm going to remember nothing but the dunks as well. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Philadelphia 76ers. The Wizards seemed to give up on this game as it got more challenging. They really did it to themselves in the first half, when it seemed like they were trying to set a record for turnovers. They weren't able to recover from that sloppy start.
Game track. Rebounds.
The Philadelphia 76ers did it the hard way to make it easier to win. And by that, I mean they did it with rebounding. They did it with a commanding presence in the paint and a commitment to effort on the boards.
Player of the game.
Being able to put up these kind of numbers is always impressive. but having the ability to lead and inspire is something special.
We close out this segment with a look at the shot chart.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show.
These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's an updated look at the playoff bracket. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.
My foot is on the ring. Yeah, you can copy paste me, but you cannot replace me. It's not creative, yeah, so we is not related. Whole squad feeling godly lately. Yeah, I'm a god, that's how mommy raised me. Yeah, they tryna violate me, tryna beat the king like baby, yeah.